I studied thousands of e-commerce sellers when I worked in Silicon Valley. With access to private financial data, I discovered what made the most successful companies different. One thing stood out. They focused a lot on collecting emails. When I visited the top sellers, I kept getting solicited to provide my email. For example, a pop-up window like this would offer me a discount. This form can be made easily using tools like Omnisend. This company generated over 520,000 euros in a year from emails promoting dog accessories. This clothing company generates over $6 automatically from each abandoned cart email. One company I looked at generated $61,000 per month just from automated emails. This video teaches you how to do e-commerce email marketing from start to finish. By the end, you will know how to grow a massively profitable e-commerce store. Section number 1, an overview of the types of profitable emails and how to use them to make money. Section number 2, email profit strategy, a high-level look at how emails are the key to growth. Then section number 3, step-by-step tutorials using Omnisend. One pro tip before we start. Boring emails like order or shipping confirmations are huge money-making opportunities. Every email touch point is an opportunity to sell something, to put more money in your pocket with very little effort. I assure you that the time you invest in this video and in setting up your emails will pay off often quickly. Consider the cake store. A single Omnisend workflow generated $37,000. Snatcher Online made $120,000 in less than a year with cart recovery campaigns. Section number 1, types of profitable emails. The first type of email is one-off e-blasts. You might call these promotional emails. They're often used to announce new products or to promote a sale. But the highest open rates come from transactional emails, including order confirmations, shipping updates, and cancellation confirmations. These boring emails become highly profitable when used to promote coupons on second orders or items related to the first purchase. Welcome emails are sent when someone first joins your email list. Often these are done in a series of 3 emails spread out over time. Cart or checkout abandonment emails remind people to go back and buy things they added to their shopping cart. Browse abandonment emails are sent to people who viewed products but didn't buy them. These include emails informing people that products are back in stock, as well as emails showing products similar to what they looked at. Post-purchase emails solicit customers for reviews, remind them to replenish items they may have used up, to cross-sell new items, to reactivate customers, and to ask for feedback or survey responses. Special occasion emails are a great excuse to reach out to someone. For example, by offering a discount for their birthday, anniversary, a holiday, etc. With these emails, the main goals are convert subscribers so they buy something, recover visitors, cross-sell, build loyalty, or reactivate customers. You can also have more specific objectives such as announcing a sale, promoting a specific product, pushing a coupon, or just welcoming and engaging subscribers. Integral to these campaigns are other channels used alongside your emails. Forms are critical to capturing emails, for example in pop-ups or forms embedded on pages. These can be done in whimsical ways such as this spin to win option. The forms show up in your store, but you could also capture emails through other channels. For example, Facebook ads have built-in forms to capture emails. You could run sweepstakes or giveaway campaigns to get people into your marketing funnel. SMS or text messages have very high open rates. This CEO, for example, drove $123,000 in sales from SMS in the first year of starting the texting campaign. Push notifications can reach people who aren't even browsing your site. You can also run experiments like A/B tests. Here, I don't just mean basic tests for subject lines, but even testing entire nurturing sequences. Whichever flow produces the most revenue in the long run is the winner, the winning sequence. That's part of the key to email marketing success. Focusing on revenue over time as opposed to just the initial sale. Physical mail can also play a role. For example, by sending out a coupon with your delivery to get people to leave reviews. Direct mail is particularly important when you sell through marketplaces like Amazon or Shopee because it gets customers onto your list. Then you own the customer relationship instead of the marketplace. Tools like Omnisend allow you to retarget customers through Facebook and Google Ads without needing to import a customer list. Chances are you're leaving a lot of money on the table because of the following missed opportunities. Order confirmations are vastly undervalued. They have 70% open rates and generate 4 times as much revenue as promotional emails. Consider the sportswear company Omnisend, which achieved a revenue per email almost 10 times that of promo emails, with a conversion rate of 32%. Most shopping carts are abandoned. Abandoned cart reminders can generate 22 times as much orders as promotional emails. Push notifications are a huge blind spot for marketers and can generate 30% conversion rates. Another opportunity is resending emails. When people don't open an email, you can resend it to them and generate an additional 11% in revenue. Whenever someone buys from you, consider it an invitation to be pretty aggressive in your marketing. Your audience, when they buy something, is in market with a shopping mindset. Maybe they just bought a house and are trying to fill it with furniture, cutlery, and so on. Maybe they started playing a new sport and they need shorts, socks, sweatbands, etc. Whatever triggered them to buy from you is likely a reason they'll buy more soon. So in the beginning, the frequency of emails can actually be quite high. Reduce the frequency later so that you stay top of mind. That way, they think of you when the buying frenzy starts again in the future. Section number 2, email profit strategy. My brother started one of the earliest e-commerce stores. Back then, the key to getting sales was stuffing your pages with keywords. As SEO got competitive, you started paying for ads. Pay $1 per click, and after a few clicks, you got a $20 sale. Easy profit. But today, e-commerce is highly competitive. You can't just spend $5 and get $20 back. Most of the money today is made on the back end. Sending someone to a product page and reaping immediate profits doesn't really work anymore. You need a system. That's why successful e-commerce stores focus on capturing emails, while poor performers obsess over just immediate sales. Emails are the easiest and the cheapest way to get people into your marketing system. Email increases the percentage of visitors who will buy. Look at this. At the very bottom of the funnel is a tiny group of visitors who will buy immediately. But just above that are people who will buy later. This is a much larger opportunity for you. And the easiest way to capture that part of the market is by collecting their emails. It's easier to convince them to give up their email now than to buy impulsively. You can then send them a series of emails that nurture them into buying later. The best part is that those emails are free. Email here is like retargeting ads that you don't have to pay for. They're basically pure profit. A simple example is an email that reminds someone about a product that they looked at but they didn't buy. You can see here that Omnisend calls these browse abandonment automations. I'll explain these in detail later. So email marketing increases both your reach and your frequency without increasing your budget. You reach more people by appealing to a larger group of potential buyers. You increase your frequency each time you send them an email. Every touch point multiplies the chances that someone will buy. Emails keep your product top of mind and keep driving people back to your store. Without email, people bounce off your sales page and they're never seen again. Email helps you sell more products to every customer, increasing your average cart value and customer lifetime value. Emails push people to buy more expensive products, to buy accessories for the products they already bought, and to keep buying. Dan Kennedy once said that whoever can pay the most to acquire a customer wins. In fact, you could even lose money on customer acquisition. Profit is a percentage game. Let's say it costs $50 to acquire a customer and the average purchase is only $40. But imagine if just a small fraction of them go on to buy your $500 product. Your marketing system overall becomes very profitable, even if any given purchase loses money. That's because back-end email promotions push people to buy more and more. Order bumps, SMS, and other tactics help as well. To summarize, as traffic gets more expensive, we must extract more value out of every visitor. Email increases the percentage of visitors who buy and the amount that they spend over time. Email costs virtually nothing, yet it drives down customer acquisition costs while boosting customer lifetime value. Section number 3 is step-by-step tutorials using Omnisend. Go to Omnisend using the link shown here and then click Start Free. Sign up with your email or your Shopify account. I went with the email sign up and completed the onboarding steps. Now click Connect Your Store. Connect to Shopify or whatever platform you use. If you're using Shopify, you'll be asked to install the Omnisend app from the Shopify store. If you sign up for the paid plan, be sure to use the coupon discount code DECKER. Go to Upgrade on the top right, then at the bottom left, type in the coupon code. If you get a monthly plan, the coupon code will save you money for the first 3 months. Start by collecting emails. Go to Forms on the left, then click Preview and Launch Form. Omnisend will automatically make a pop-up like this. Customize it however you wish. I'll delete the subheadline. I'll change the font style and color like this. Hit Enable Form in the top right to push the pop-up live. You can see how easy that is. Now when people visit your store, they can get an automated pop-up just like this. Go back to Forms on the left, then click Create Form on the right. Note the different types of forms. For collecting subscribers, stopping product abandonment, promoting special offers, and gathering interest in out-of-stock items. All of these are opportunities to get more people into your email database. If we go with Stop Product Abandonment, we see this cool template. By offering a coupon, we can re-engage people who are about to leave the site. Customize your form's theme and type. Your form does not need to be a pop-up, for example. It could be embedded on a page. You can also change the structure to multi-step, Wheel of Fortune, or use the last option, countdown timer. This creates a sense of urgency that is very effective at driving people to purchase. Now that we're collecting emails, let's send an email announcing new products. Select Campaigns on the left and Create Campaign on the right. Now press Create Email. To write a subject line, I like using the little AI icon in blue. Give the AI a prompt for whatever you're selling, such as compact power bank, and hit enter. I'll choose 5 reasons to love our new power bank. I put the sender name as Decker the Marketer and let AI generate the pre-header. Now press Create Email Template. On the left, choose Promote Products. I'll go with the template on the far right. Modify the template by adding your logo, product photos, descriptions, and so on. Delete any unnecessary elements. For example, I uploaded this image I created in Canva. Add links to your store like this, or use the integration with your store by pressing Product Listing. Click Save and choose Recipients. Omnisend gives you the option of a campaign booster. This automatically resends your email to people who missed it initially within 48 hours with a different subject line. This can add 11% to your revenue. I activated this option and will now hit Send Now. Monitor the results here. You'll see the status, number of sends, open rate, click rate, and revenue. Here's how it might look if you're selling socks. Here's how it might look if you're selling a digital product. These one-off promotional emails are easy to generate when you integrate with your store. With just one click, you can add products. You can also auto-generate unique coupon codes for the following: percentage off, a specific amount of money off, free shipping, or an animated gift box. Everything is synced with your store. Now click Automation on the left and Create Workflow on the right. Select Welcome. These are emails prospects get after giving you their contact information. It's how you start the nurturing process. I'll choose the first template shown, which includes 3 emails. Click Customize Workflow. Here you can see the automation sequence. The trigger for the automation is indicated in the top left. This is someone subscribing from a sign-up form. Then there's a delay of 1 minute before the first email is sent. The content of that email is shown on the right. You see the subject, Welcome to, followed by your store name. The pre-header teases a discount, then the sender's name. At the bottom right is the content of the email. By default, it promotes a discount. This is easy bait to get someone to buy after they sign up. If you're worried about devaluing your product, you can promote something else like free shipping or a delivery within 24 hours if purchased in the next 2 hours. On the left, there's another delay of 1 day before the second email gets sent. That email reminds people that the discount is waiting. The third email can be sent after 4 days. Here you can tell people not to miss out on this great opportunity. That's a basic welcome series. You can customize it as you wish with SMS messages, push notifications, different content, etc. As you get more volume, drag and drop A/B testing like this. In this example, I'm A/B testing email versus SMS for just one part of the welcome sequence. You can A/B test pretty much anything you want. One entire sequence versus another, for example. One might focus on benefits while the other sequence focuses on style. I once ran an A/B test for months testing one entire email sequence versus another. This is far more impactful than testing minor elements like subject lines or colors. With welcome emails, you want to give a special offer, such as a coupon code. And the email should be personalized based on how the user signed up to your email list. For example, if they visited a certain landing page, took advantage of a specific offer, or shown an interest in a particular product line, you should promote the product that they will likely buy next. You can use AI predictive analytics for this. If you have a lot of sales data already, if not, just use logic. If someone bought running shoes, then some running socks are an obvious add-on. The second type is cart abandonment or abandoned checkout. Note that most people abandon their carts, so you definitely need a system to address this. Automated recovery emails can generate 22 times as many orders as ordinary promo emails. Let's go with the first template. The trigger here is someone adding an item to their cart, exiting, and then an hour passing by. The first email here reminds them that the item in the cart is selling out quickly. This creates a sense of urgency. After 11 hours, a follow-up says, "Your cart misses you." After a further 12 hours, we can offer a 15% discount to generate the sale. Adjust the timing if your sales cycle is usually longer than this. If you want, you could drag in an SMS as part of your sequence. Here's a cart abandonment email sent to me because I didn't buy this Ralph Lauren perfume. If enough time passes, they give you a 5% off discount. Now browse or product abandonment. Omnisend knows which product a visitor looked at before leaving your store, so you can nudge them to add it to their cart and present them with similar or related products. Maybe whatever they looked at wasn't quite right, but a slight variation, maybe in a different color or size, is a great match. The back in stock option is used to capture people who wanted to buy but they couldn't. For example, I wanted to buy this Tumi bag, but it was out of stock, so I clicked the Notify Me button to get an email when it's back. Now let's demonstrate the first template, a standard product abandonment email. It's a very simple reminder to take another look at the items that they were browsing. The next email automations occur after a purchase. You can solicit customers for reviews or for product feedback, get them to restock items that they already bought, maybe they used it up already, cross-sell them items related to what they already bought, reactivate idle customers to prompt them to buy again. Next are special occasion emails for birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, and so on. For example, at 9 a.m. on their birthday, we can send a coupon that expires after a given period. Next are transactional emails, which you should definitely be using. Note that these emails have exceptionally high open rates and high engagement, so use these to sell stuff, not just for order updates. The order confirmation provides a receipt, while the shipping confirmation updates them on the delivery. Here is a structure you can use for order confirmations. Confirm the order and thank the customer. Show the order date and product details, the total price, the billing and shipping addresses, payment method, shipping method, and view order button. But then you should add an irresistible offer, such as a discount, free shipping on the next order, or a product that goes well with what they already bought. Here's a stylistic shipping confirmation from Lacoste. They could be using this opportunity to sell me something, but they aren't, so they're missing out. They're leaving money on the table. I walked you through all the primary automation sequences, but you can always build your own from scratch by clicking the green button. Make your own nurturing sequence with emails, text messages, push notifications, delays, and A/B tests. Splits allows you to segment your audience based on their behavior. Push notifications should also be part of your campaign. They're fairly underused relative to email, so they present a nice opportunity for you to get noticed because your competitors may not be using them. They allow you to reach people even if they're on websites that you don't own. Go to Campaign and then select Create Campaign. Select Connect App. Then collect Push Channel subscribers. Then toggle Push Notifications on. Now create a notification like this under Campaigns. On the right is a preview of what your push notification will look like. On the left, I filled out some info like my title about durable t-shirts and a description that goes into more detail. I also uploaded an icon. Once you're done, you'll decide which subscribers to send these push notifications to and then to activate the campaign. Here's an example of a push notification. One designed to promote new shoes that just arrived and a 10% discount. Conversion rate from these notifications could be 30%. In the dashboard, the AI will automatically tell you what to do to make more money. Could it get any easier than that? Here, it's telling me to re-engage people who viewed products. The overview will give you financial data and info on subscriptions, on subscribes, SMS data, and so on. Live View gives you activity in the last week. Let's look at the audience section. Here we see a list of our customers and prospects with breakdowns like average order value, returning customers, and a breakdown of the life cycle. Let's focus on the segments section. Click Segments on the left and Create Segment on the right. There are lots of easy pre-built templates here like window shoppers, people who visit but never buy. We can use the AI prompt at the top to generate a segment based on whatever we want. Then there are filters on the left for people who are new, engaged, or disengaged. We can also build segments based on store and shopping behavior, as well as likelihood to buy or likelihood to churn. When I worked for a Google-backed startup, I improved the purchase rate by 12%. I did this by catering my marketing to a segment that was churning, canceling, but historically could have been persuaded to remain. By segmenting, you can increase your conversion rates by over 60%. Common segmentation criteria are purchase behavior, items bought, average order value, purchase recency, and lost customers. In the reports section, we can see data on sales, product performance, campaigns, automations, deliverability, and so on. Here you can see the performance of the form I just launched with a 50% sign-up rate. You can import and integrate from other software, such as MailChimp using the API key, or from Klaviyo using the data import tool. There are other integrations for tools such as Amazon Advertising, Magento, and so on. Omnisend also allows you to run retargeting ads without importing spreadsheets. You're probably leaving a lot of money on the table by not taking full advantage of email marketing. It's the easiest way to increase your revenue by reaching more people at a higher frequency. There's so much money to be made by turning order and shipping confirmations into money-making messages. Push notifications and other underutilized opportunities can put lots of money in your pocket. It's easy to get started because tools like Omnisend pre-populate everything with templates and AI. They also handle the migration for you. Try it out for yourself and use the coupon discount code DECKER